but not least reading, we are going to get into a general reading for you, Sagittarius. So at this point, I'm not going to lie to you all. I am exhausted, so this will not be a long reading. And I do apologize for that. If it gets too short, I may do a second reading on another day, okay? All right, so we're going to start off by we're going to start off with oracle cards for you, okay? Let's see. Fourth house, a Cancer might be significant here. This also could be a maternal figure that's significant with the fourth house. Maybe you are the maternal figure, or maybe this could be your mom or something like that, a connection with your mom, something going on between you and your mom. The North Node is something about the future that's taking place. The number 42 is significant, as well as the number 34 is significant. Maybe your North Node is Cancer. And it says South Node. So something about the past and the future is significant here. And then you have fifth house. So the fourth house and the fifth house. So a Cancer as well as a Leo is significant here. Okay. All right. But let's get into a general reading for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what comes out in this reading for you. And again, if I have to cut it short or something like that, then I'll just be sure to do another reading another day. You will be the only zodiac sign that I do that for, okay? But let's just see what comes out in your reading. I may be able to get it all out in 10, 15 minutes. Okay. Four of Wands here. Some of you all had some sort of celebration in the community. Some sort of act of generosity came in. It does look like it put you in some sort of leadership role. So you could have got some sort of promotion. In the future, you may be deciding to go at something alone, kind of separate yourself from the group, kind of stand out and go on projects alone, invest into something alone. You may be using some of the finances that you got from some sort of act of generosity. Maybe it's something that you got at your wedding. Maybe it's something you got at your baby shower, but you may be using that as an investment for something else. You have the Strength card here. So you're being brave and facing your fears. I also see you being put in charge of something, Sagittarius. You have the Two of Swords here. You're on the fence about whether you should go at something alone or whether you should be on a team or not, whether you should be on a team. And I feel like you feel more confident and emotionally mature or emotionally intelligent. You feel like you have enough information to go at something and invest in something. You may be getting some sort of confirmation or good news that you're on the right path with this. I do feel like you may keep this to yourself for a moment. Something you're kind of trusting your intuition with and kind of keeping that information to yourself. You're not letting everyone know what your plans are, what you want to do, things like that. You have the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, I say you keeping something to yourself. This could even be you keeping something that you won to yourself or something that you were gifted due to a celebration or something. Also, some of you all are holding a grudge against your mother. I see that. You have the Justice card here. Something is coming into balance with finances. The Eight of Swords here. You're trying to figure out if you want to take a leadership position. Like, what is that going to look like? Is it going to be a lot of controversy? Is it going to be too restrictive? Is it going to cause you more stress than what the pay is worth? Some of you all are trying to figure out if you want to take on a leadership position because it will require you to be away from your family a little more. Your North Node here, you may be going at something alone. The Empress, you may be the person in charge, put in charge. So you may have to separate from your team in some way. You may be the person on the team that gets a promotion. So you have to kind of separate from them. Things aren't going to be the same, but you will be moving into some sort of victory though. So whatever you're starting in, this is something you've been trying to manifest too with that Nine of Cups there. You've been wanting to see something change in your life. You've been wanting to move on from the past and get out of this energy of indecisiveness, like what you should do. A decision has to be made. You're tired of sitting on the fence. I also feel like you are making it, it's hard for you to make a decision because, again, if you're used to working with people, it's like you're going from their co-worker to their manager or something. So, yeah, where you can't, things won't be the same. Yeah, again, the death card here. Yeah, so an ending is coming to you not being able to make a decision. Something about the past. Scorpio energy, Libra energy there. Then you have the Empress card here. Yep, you're getting some sort of upgrade in your life due to your emotional intelligence. You're getting some sort of upgrade in your life. You're being chosen for something. People feel like you're the person that they should invest in, or you can handle something. And then you have the Four of Swords. There is some stress that is going to come with this new offer, but I do feel like you may need to take a vacation. That could be something that you may need to want to put in. You may want to discuss like, okay, let me take a vacation before I start this new position so I could come in, refresh, well rested, something like that. You have the Two of Pentacles here. You may be taking on 2 people on your team. You may keep this under wraps until you make that decision to make your work harder. You know there's a whole lot of work that has to be done, but I do see you moving on from something and moving into a better situation here. Wealthy man is significant. Maybe you're the wealthy man. Yeah, something is about to change in your life. That change can speak of a situation, you relocating. Maybe your job is asking you to relocate. This could be moving from one office to another. This could be maybe you're in the banking business or the law business or something like that. You charge people for their time. You charge people for your time. You could be relocating. You have official person. I feel like your status is going to increase or improve or something. Or you may start working for an official person too. Some high-ranking type person. Despair. I do feel like you may have to let a few people go. You may have to let someone go. Toil and labor. It could be because they're not holding up they're not really putting in the work that you need for your team or something like that. You may decide to let someone go. Mature man. This is, you may get some sort of advice from someone on what you should do, or like the legal part of a situation. Someone who is knowledgeable, very knowledgeable, also well-traveled. They've been around, so they know how to deal with situations like this. Sudden wealth. Yeah, something is going to increase your financial status. So you can leave the past, like hard times, behind, Sagittarius. I do feel like someone who you're letting go is going to be okay. They may come into some sudden wealth too. House here. So you may even purchase a new home, or you could be getting into real estate. You may be purchasing a home in a gated community, or possibly selling a home in a gated community. Judication here. Yes, something has stressed you out, but I do feel like if you tell someone that you need to take a break or something like that, again, you may be getting into law or dealing with the law in some way. This could be lawyers or something. Maybe you're working for a lawyer. Maybe you're a paralegal or something. But I do feel like whatever it is, You are getting into some energy here that's going to increase your status in some way. And I do feel like also your love life is going to increase. Something is going to some sort of connection is going to work out well for you. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to clarify these cards, Sagittarius, with some oracle cards, and that will be the end of your reading, Sagittarius. You have the shortest reading. You're the last zodiac sign. I am exhausted, I'm not going to lie. And I don't like doing readings when I'm tired, so. All right, but let's see what comes out. Okay, Sagittarius. Forgiveness, reducing burdens. There's an area of your life where you're going to have to forgive someone. It's going to increase your status too. So I do feel like you need to forgive someone. Dawn, the light after the darkness. Yeah. So something could have been dark. Maybe you were confused about a situation or how it was going to turn out. But light will be shed on this. Some sort of new information is coming in to make you wiser or more enlightened about what you need to do. Apple, yeah, yep, yep. It says risk and reward. You're gambling on something and it seems like you're winning. You're taking a gamble, or someone is taking a gamble on you, and they're going to be happy that they did take a chance on you in some way. Midnight, the most magical hour of the year. Some of you all are going gambling in the middle of the night. You may be going to the casino. You may hit at the at the midnight hour. Some of you all may be hitting, winning some sort of, I'm saying that because you have Saturn wealth here. And at the stroke of midnight, you may be winning something that's life-changing, where you can leave some sort of poverty or something behind, something about the past. Mummy, some sort of change is taking place, but you're not speaking on it. You're getting some sort of ancient knowledge, but you're not speaking on it. You're keeping it to yourself at this time. You may even be getting in a field or a career where you can't release information. You have to kind of stay mum about it. Spider community and web weaving. Yeah, so something about a web of things, like you're getting into some sort of community where you all, it's sort of like a networking community where everybody kind of hold their own weight. They create their own web, and then you all could kind of vibe off of each other in some way. And then cauldron, it says synergy and healing. Yep. So you're like the perfect combination, mixing something together to bring like some sort of magic potion into place. Okay. Sagittarius, that's the end of your amazing reading for the next 3 months. You seem to be having something magical happening in your life in a way that I don't always see it come out in a lot of readings. So I'm not sure what you're putting into play, but it seems to be working out well for you. And I do feel like some of you all are going to take a chance or something, or gamble or something. And you may be getting advice from lawyers on how to do something that that you feel like you want to invest in. I also feel like some of you all may be chosen to do something over your peers, and that's going to require you to change your stance or who you deal with. Okay. All right. That's the end of your reading, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoy the rest of your 3 months. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I will talk with you, Simply Amazing Sagittarius, another time.